Good afternoon, everybody. It's January 21st, and I am going to do another white light oracle draw and see what we got for the day this afternoon. Alright, shuffle them and split them up, and then see what we got here. It says DVARA PATRA. I think that's how you say that. DVARA, number 38. Look that up. And I just read it out of the book because it's, I know it's not coming from me, and it's definitely for whoever whoever stumbles across this channel at that time. It's not for this specific day. It's for whenever someone finds it. So hopefully somebody is blessed by this, as I know these oracle cards have truly blessed my wife and I. I mean, every time it's been pretty accurate reading. So this is what it says. DVARA PATRA, Varapatra, maybe? It says, out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway is opening up for you. It is an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enriching the quality of your connections, expressing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer is now being answered in a beautiful way. Spirit gives freely and generously of all good things, and the task of humanity is to learn how to receive. The key to receiving is an open, surrendered, generous, and trusting heart. The Holy Grail is the sacred chalice. It is a powerful, living, regenerative, and deeply healing symbol of hope and blessing. It will interact with each soul in its own way. For your soul, that may involve a recognition that the light is always seeking you, wanting to feel and heal and bless and protect you, to initiate you into awareness of the realms of light, beauty, and divine presence. It may remind your heart to receive that you are capable of being a channel for goodness, grace, abundance, and pure light. It may be recognized as a sign of future blessing, of something truly desired finally coming to pass. The sacred grail is hope. It is blessing. It is both a potent fulfillment and the inner means by which we connect with the loving language of light and truly receive. The same Sanskrit patra means goblet or vessel. It is not only an object, but can be a teaching or even a sublime teacher or heavenly being within whom we can dwell. It is that which holds us in a loving way, our soft place to fall. In learning how to receive, we also learn how to be received, how to be fully beheld, which is an expression of unconditional love. When we experience being so loved, we learn how to love in such a way too. We become a true receiver, nurturer, and protector of the heart. The sacred chalice reminds us of our potential to hold, but also of the generosity of the universe in providing for us so we, too, can be held and receive all we need. Vara is Sanskrit for a pathway, an opening or portal, a doorway, or even a means or method. The oracle of Varapatra includes the way for your deepest fulfillment is via a receptive faculty of the sacred feminine. The feminine way is organic, creative, responsive, spontaneous, and effective. It is not constrained by our human perceptions of what is or is not possible. To honor and empower the sacred feminine genius in our lives requires a considerable shift away from mainstream conditioning and into spiritual surrender. Allowing her method rather than blocking her loving creativity in our lives entails the movement from head to heart. That means you will not necessarily understand how a situation will work out. Yet, you will find inner guidance to proceed in a particular way. Your inner guidance will often seem to disregard the otherwise convincing realities of the outer world. That inner wisdom has allegiance to a deeper truth that appearances can convey. You may wonder at times if you are crazy to follow an internal guidance system that so at odds with the way the majority of people move about in this world, yet you will know in the depths of your being that your inner guidance is true and wise. As you invert your priorities from ego to soul, you'll invert your locus of orientation from head to heart, from outer to inner reality. You will trust what your heart knows, whether or not it makes sense to your logical mind, or to anyone else's for that matter. This oracle foretells a happy, heartfelt manifestation, a true blessing coming to life. Healing process. Connect consciously with your body in this moment by placing a hand at your heart and feeling yourself breathing. Imagine, visualize, feel, or intend that you have spiritual wings of light that open from the depths of your soul. They wrap around the earth and her creatures with love and light for protection, for softening of suffering, for comfort, and for creating the hope necessary for a being to keep reaching out for help until they make the right connection with the right source of nourishment at the right time. That connection will activate a healing trip switch, which will allow them to break the grip of past pain and enter into the present time aliveness with more happiness and freedom than ever before. Just be in the goodness of grace and light. Let it nourish you as you give. Perhaps you become aware that, as you stretch your spiritual wings to offer more, you spontaneously and naturally receive more, empowering your intention to share with the capacity to do so. The more you want to hold, the more you must grow in your capacity to be spiritually held. Allow beautiful beings of light who are vaster, more powerful, and gentler than you have ever connected with previously to move into your field. They are pure and of the light. They hold you as you hold yourself, your loved ones, our planet. Relax in this state of being held and hold. Perhaps you begin to feel the blending of the two states until there is no division, just a field of loving, holding in which you immerse yourself. Rest here for however long feels good. When you are ready, ground yourself back in the present moment with movement and hydration. You have completed your healing process. Wow, that feels like that was for me big time. Moving into this new realm of doing these videos and also the healing center that my wife and I are starting. That we've been it's in the process of doing this for probably a couple of years now, but it's just now starting to manifest, with the website and just getting the tools that we need to help people heal, and there are some of the tools that I use, because from experience, I've been through a lot of pain, been through a lot of mental problems, depression, suicidal tendencies, and just the works, me working through that, doing the shadow work to heal. Not saying that I don't go through these depression bouts, because I do, and I think there's a reason for it, so that I won't forget, and I can help people even more through their depression. You know, so all I want to do is help people. I want people to understand and know that we are able to heal ourselves in a powerful way once we step into that realm. Once we step into that authority that we have, that divine spark, that divine touch that we have within us, within our hearts, then we can start healing ourselves. You know, and I learned that we can do that after all the craziness that I've been through, you know, with the medications and the, you know, this and that, and mental hospitals and big pharma and just all the craziness, you know. Now I'm not into that anymore. I'm completely away from that. I'm into health, you know, natural ways to heal, and I feel much better, doing much better. You know, I still get depression sometimes, but you know what? I get through them a lot quicker than I used to. I get through the angry bouts that I used to have that would last me weeks. Now it just takes me at the most a day. Then I'm over it by the next day. But it usually takes me half an hour now to get through the things that happen in my life that I think are happening to me, you know, which are really actually happening for me to help me grow. I know that now. So I hope this oracle, this white light oracle by Alana Fairchild, has blessed someone in a powerful way. And I put wonderful, beautiful, loving, light-filled, peace, harmony, balance, light, and energy out to the collective conscious. You know, I just want to heal the world. I want to help heal the world in a powerful way. You know, I'm in love with people, and I'm in love with their healing, and I think it's happening. And I love y'all. Love, light, and blessings. Bye bye.